3, 2, 1. Crazy, that's like a $250,000. Oh my god, there are so many tires, bro. I can't see any tires anymore. Being a pit stop mechanic is definitely not an easy job. So hello people, today I am at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg at the Porsche Cup, and today I'm gonna be a pit stop mechanic for tires, and I'm taking you with me on this journey, and let's see how this job works out. Okay, here you can see the new tires. I've never seen tires like this in my life. They look like plastic. This is George. He's the chef of. This is the chef of RSC Tire Service from Salzburg. And this is Max. He's also part of the team. Together we're gonna be mounting a lot of tires this weekend.
I think so. Yeah.
This is the setup. We've got 3 machines to mount the tires, and this is a special machine to mount off the tires, which is made a little bit higher than a normal machine, so this one is easier and doesn't hurt your back that much. We got the compression machine here, so when multiple people are working on this, one can mount off the tires, another one mount on it, and the other one is gonna be balancing the tire. This is our bar, the most important thing. And this is gonna be our first set to be mounted today. And yeah, we have little things to do now, but mainly we are done for today. I will come back when we are ready to mount our first tires. Okay guys, it's time to mount our first tire. So I'm gonna be sticking the cam onto my head and you can watch me do it.
Rein. Der Herd rast dabei, dann drücke ich jetzt den gelben Knopf, dass man die Rollen da reinfährt, und nach dem Sensor drückst halt dann den Reifen ab. Die Rollen draht, drückst am Knopf, dann fährt er hoch und legt unten rein, ja, fährt er, und dann drückst du den Reifen nach unten ab. Mit dem da oben drauf und fährst einfach runter. So, das war's. Dann drehst du dann kurz vom Sensor her, fährst auf, und hier ist fährst da rein, da hinten, 2. Ja, plus, minus. Ja. 4. Nicht das. Bring ich kapiert. Gibst den Reifen da drüber zurück, drückst den Knopf, dass das einer fährt. Hier nichts mehr radeln, was gibt. Das war's. Dann lässt du die Luft 2 Bar so in der Richtung raus, halt, weißt du. Du wirst dann oder so mit.
Was muss ich denn?
Ja, nee. Du sparst halt eigentlich. Ja, genau. Da habe ich ein. Ja. Ja, das passt. Einfach dran, ja. Schwamm habe ich keinen mehr. Vorder braucht. Ich habe meine Tischwegfüßen, was du.
sie weg ist, eine
Dann
Auto
hat
weg
es
ist.
eigentlich funktioniert.
Alright guys, we are done for today and now we're going to the hotel, having a little chill, and then we're gonna continue tomorrow.
Jetzt überlegen, jetzt schlafen wir da 3 Nächte, 120 Euro für das Zimmer.
Fit. This is fit. Hello guys and good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This is not the time I'm used to work anymore, so I'm still a little bit tired. I've been asking these guys how much these tires cost. So this is like all the tires we've been demontaging yesterday, and one of these tires is about 600 euros in cost. These are the tires for the Porsche Cup cars. So, and you can drive with one set of tires about 70 kilometers. So that should be about 10 rounds here on the Red Bull Ring. So this is a very expensive sport, man. And later on today we will see the cars the first time driving, and then I will go to the other side of the pit stop on the racetrack and I will ask them how much it costs to drive with the car. Like how much is the ticket price. If you're coming with your own car, you can also rent some cars which you can drive for 3 days here. It's a 3-day event. So we will see it later. Okay, we have our first issue. The machine won't let the tire out. This can be a huge problem for us because, as you can see, we're working together as 3 people here. If one machine is out, then we're gonna be having some bigger issues.
Den da.
Was haben wir denn noch hier? Das ist 2 Wochen.
Einmal der.
Now George is trying to get the pressure of the... He's trying to get the pressure up so we can test if that works out. Maybe the machine is not getting enough pressure to release. We just have to figure out what the problem is, so we will go on and test several things.
Dann, wenn wir die Maschine anstecken, schauen wir, dass wir das Radl demontieren und dann aus die Türen aufgeben.
George is trying to demount the tire so we can give him a spare wheel on another rim for now, but it does not look good. The funny thing is, half of the screws are not in and it's still not letting out and the machine is working normally. Jetzt!
Ja, kommt da?
Ja.
Mega. Ja, ist schon noch. Ja.
Okay, at least we rescued the tire.
Guck uns nur bitte den Gummi runter. So.
George is not amused.
Den Gummi wieder runter.
Don't ask me what happened. We just tried pushing again and it worked. So this is like the classic situation as a mechanic. You're doing just something and then it works suddenly and you don't know why. It's the same with the machines. Basically the second day was going very chill, so I had some time to join the other Pitstop mechanics on the track. Okay, we are at microphone because it's so loud. I don't think that you will be hearing what I'm saying.
Ja. Sowas macht man nie auf Foto.
Now I understand why we are mounting the tires on the backside of the pit. I was thinking about why we're not in the box. Yes, it's definitely a little bit quieter here. Now George is gonna show you how the pro is doing this. Jetzt boxt aus deine Tricks, Alter.
What are these stickers for? Just to keep it under control, that the people buy the tires from the organization and don't buy the tires somewhere else. Because otherwise it would be much more expensive when the organization is not able to earn money with the tires.
Makes sense. So I guess this means Porsche Cup.
Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe.
So what are you doing now?
So when the tire flops, there's too much pressure in there. So we wait until this very high tone ends. Then it's around about 1.7 bar inside. And then it's pretty good for the teams because then they don't have a lot of work anymore for making the pressure.
So basically, as I heard right, the drivers are using about 1.5, 1.7 bar,
Sometimes
sometimes
1.1.
1.1.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's really really low. So if it would be delivering the tires with much more pressure, they would be losing a lot of time adjusting that pressure back down. So when the valve is already out, it's much easier for us to let the air out. Tires are getting balanced.
But only
Even-
front tires?
Mainly front tires. We're doing basic balancing on the rear tires as well when they're having a sensor or not. And the reason why the front tires are getting balanced is because you can feel the vibrations much more on the steering, you know. It's not that important on the rear. So, you know, you're gonna feel the vibrations anyway because of the pickups. So it's normally not really necessary because this is the Porsche Cup and we have high quality customers, we are putting high quality work on it. Yeah. You can't imagine how loud this is. This hurts in my ears. It really hurts. It really hurts. Okay guys, it's already 6 o'clock in the evening today on day 2. we have mounted all these tires. We counted about 40 sets, but it should be more that are not here as old tires, because we are mounting also new wheels on new tires. So maybe 50 sets that we have mounted. We still got 3-4 sets to do, and it seems like it's coming to an end. And tomorrow is going to be a little bit more interesting, and on day 4 we got the sprint challenge or the cup challenge. There's like 2 different challenges on the day. Now I will show you the bazooka. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I almost forgot why I got here in the first place. The estimated sets we're gonna be mounting on the cars are gonna be about 100 sets, and you gotta think like one tire costs about 600 euros. 100 sets times 4 is 400 tires, times 600 is about 800, 1600. That's about 160,000 euros of tires. That's about, if I heard it right, about 30 cars. So per car, that's about 5,000 euros per car, only on tires. Wait guys, I calculated wrong. It's 250,000 euros. And per car it's about 7,500 euros plus mounting. So crazy, that's like a €250,000 on tires. These guys are crazy, man. Alright guys, good morning. It's day number 3. The weather is very sunny again. We've been told that today is the day where the most amount of tires are gonna be mounted. So it would be better if it's a little bit cooler. But yeah, that's how it is. Let's see how it's gonna be. Alright guys, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. We've been working about 2 hours now. And this is pile of tires we've been mounting for now, and it's only starting, so let's see how much it's gonna be at the end of the day. So in the meantime, I tried to find out how much it costs to join an event like this as a driver. To get signed up and get a pit box, you can expect about 10,000 euros, and then you have to add all these expenses like fuel, tires, your teams, and all of the stuff you need for this. You can also rent a Porsche for this event, which has a cost of about 20 to 40,000 euros. These are very roughly estimated numbers that I heard, so please don't trust these. This is just so you can imagine how much money we are talking about. Alright guys, it's 6 o'clock in the evening and look at this. Yes, these tires need to be mounted today. The pile we've already mounted is so big. I can't even show you that. Don't tell me that. Don't ask me the numbers. I really don't know. It's just a lot, like really a lot. See you later. Alright guys, it's not looking good. It's 10 o'clock in the night and we have still a lot of tires here. Like these sets, this, that. It's like about these tires. This is only the rear tires. And then there are a lot of inside. And there's another pile there. It was planned that we should be done with all of these today, so we decided it doesn't make any sense to keep on going. We stopped now and we will see how it's gonna be tomorrow, because a lot of tires were not planned to be done. They knew there's gonna be coming a little bit more, but they really didn't plan to be this much. I will say that's it for today. Oh my god, there are so many tires, bro. I can't see any tires anymore. So, but tomorrow is the big event. Tomorrow is the race. Normally we should be sitting on the tribune watching the race, but estimated it's like 3 or 4 hours left of mounting to be done. So maybe if we're coming here early enough, it should be possible that we are joining the race at the right time. So, see you tomorrow. Hello guys, it's the next day. It's 1 o'clock. I never told you that we're going to sleep or we're going to home. So we're still standing here, but we're almost done. It's only we got these 2 sets of tires, this set of tires, this half set of tires, and these 4. And yeah, just some of them were just standing here. Basically, it's tomorrow. It's 1 o'clock, so. Alright, guys, see you later. Hello, guys. It's day number 4 in the morning, and yeah, it's time for the race. Today, I'm not mounting anything or working on the cars. Today, I'm gonna be joining the guys in the pit stops, and we'll be watching the race. So join me and see. To get on the lane. I think the guy is warming up the brakes. Okay, cameras are the standard here in everyone's hand. Me too, of course. Okay, there's pretty a lot of people here. Okay, we're leaving the lane for now, and then we will be watching it from the pit stop here. Maybe I will join the race on the other side later on, but I want to see what is going on here. Okay, how much does it take for the first cars to come into the pit stop? Like how many rounds or how many minutes?
For the sprint race is what we have now. There are no pit stops, no mandatory pit stops. So yeah, the endurance race, which is later on this afternoon, then there's a mandatory pit stop where a lot of the teams will change the driver as well. So yeah, then they have to come in and obviously as quickly as possible change everything. And
so how long can they drive with like the fuel that is in? How much rounds can one Porsche drive?
They can do the whole race with one tank.
Okay. How much rounds is that?
Yeah, the endurance race is 1 hour.
Yeah.
Actually, so it's time, it's not laps. It's a set amount of time.
Okay.
So yeah, this is no problem.
Okay. How many liters fuel is in the car?
Capacity is 115 liter. So this is enough.
That's enough. And which kind of fuel are they using?
Yeah, they don't use the super fuel. It's 90.
Okay. Ethanol? Okay. No ethanol too. Okay. Nice. And how many horsepower do these cars have?
These ones have, I think it's 510. Yeah.
And how much weight?
Around 1300 kilos.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's more than my E30, guys. Alright guys, the race only took like 25 minutes. It wouldn't make sense to me to get to the other side. So I would say if you want to watch the race, there's definitely another video on the internet, like the official one, if you want to watch that. And now it's time for me to go home because I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm so cooked. It was a lot of hard work. You saw like all the tires and everything that we had mounted. Being a pit stop mechanic is definitely not an easy job. You have to bring a lot of passion with you. I'm not sure how much the payment is for someone to be in there. Maybe I can find that out as well. But I think that the payment is good, but that's not the reason. I've been talking to the people in the night before and they all said like, okay, we're getting paid well, but that's not enough reason for someone to stay here. So you definitely need to have another reason to be here, and don't forget that you always have to be traveling, so you're gonna be away from home for multiple days. So for family and everything, it's also very hard. And what do I think about that? Would I do it again? Definitely yes. As long as it's not an everyday job, it's like, let's say, every month or every 2 months. I think that's fine, like to be working hard for just for 3 days or 4 is gonna be okay. And if you're getting paid like the right amount of money, I think it's a nice job to do. Maybe I will be joining another racetrack again as a pit stop mechanic. Maybe again for tire mounting or maybe for something else. Let's see what time is gonna be showing. So don't forget to subscribe to join my journey, and we will see us again. Bye bye.